vibe. Love it.
Speaking of butt stuff.
Yes.
So here's the bunny plug. It's cute. Stainless steel.
Love it. Yes.
This one's by Sports Sheets.
Sports sheets. Yeah. Okay. I can picture the box.
Yeah, the purple.
Yeah. And this has a lovely fluffy little bunny tail attached to it.
It's
a plug with a bunny
tail.
tail.
Yes.
So what would one use this for?
So this shape, it's called the princess plug, and this shape is often used like for aesthetics or for like to remain in during penetration or during stimulation instead of beads or a toy that would be used like pulling
like
in and out.
dildo-like.
Exactly. Yeah. So
any
this one
thrusting.
stays in.
Goes in and stays in.
Yeah. And it really helps to like create a sense of fullness. So some people really enjoy that.
Really like that fullness. Yeah. And also, if you're looking at just kind of a plug style anal toy, that could be a good thing to prepare you for further anal play.
Yeah.
Because it's essentially being inserted and kind of forgotten about. So the muscles are just kind of relaxing around it and essentially forgetting it's there.
Yeah.
Like just kind of you have become one with the butt plug. You know what I mean? So when you take it out, it's like that area, the muscles have kind of been prepped if you want to do some further anal play or anal sex type stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Which is the main thing I use it for. Like I set it and forget it. Like to do other things later. Yeah. And that is gorgeous. And again, we said stainless steel is a non-porous surface. So it's great for body safety.
And for people that are new to butt plugs, it's really important that any anal toy has that wide base.
Yes.
It's not the same as, a vagina.
Yeah. Gravity, it won't just fall back out of you when you stand up. The butt will just...
Because of the sphincter, it's going to suck it right up. So any anal toys, you need to have that
flared base. Yeah, a large flared base. Yes, very good to mention that. Yes. And also, I guess if we're talking about beginner anal tips and tricks, lots of lube.
Lots of lube.
Oh, too much lube is
not a thing.
Just barely enough. Just barely. Lots of lube. Patience.
Yes.
I feel like with butt stuff, also things to think about are like, try to get in a relaxed frame of mind in a comfortable space and like with a partner that you really trust.
Yeah, or alone.
Yeah, or alone. Exactly. Yeah, like get into kind of a relaxing mood and whatnot, and go slow.
Definitely. Yeah. And something for people that I think they should avoid are the anal numbing creams.
Yes. Oh, great point, Kyla. Yes, thank you.
So a lot of people that are new to anal sex or stimulation want to use a numbing cream because they're worried it's going to hurt. But pain or discomfort is our body's way of telling us to slow down, that we need to take our time. So we want to be aware of those sensations. We want to listen to our body.
Yes, that is such a great point. And if you're doing any sort of anal play that is having something largish going in there, if you're using a desensitizer or a numbing agent, you're not going to feel if there's a tear.
Exactly.
And you could actually do some more damage.
That's when people can hurt themselves.
And not even know. Yeah. Which is all really important safety stuff. I feel like with a lot of sex, it's kind of like, you can't do it wrong. Just play. There are no rules. Just do whatever is pleasurable. But with anal sex, there are some rules.
Definitely. Yeah. And then for lubricant, I would recommend either a silicone or a really thick water-based.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I like Sliquid Sassy.
Yep.
For
that's
anal
a good one.
play. Yeah. Speaking of, did you bring a couple lubes there?
I did.
Great.
Yeah. So I brought one silicone and one water-based.
Great.
So I brought Uber Lube silicone. It's one of my favorite silicones.
Yeah.
It's super silky, smooth. It's one of the only ones that eventually actually does absorb into your skin. It's not just going to stay there forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes with silicone, I'm like, great, but how do I get it off of everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm always I'm not super eager to use silicones because of the cleanup. So Uber Lube, you're saying I won't necessarily have that
Uber
problem
Lube
with?
and Intimate Earths.
Intimate Earth, yes. Yeah. So your other one is Intimate Earth.
Yeah, I brought water-based from Intimate Earth as well. Why I like them so much is because they're paraben and glycerin free.
Yep.
So not every company is. A lot of companies do use parabens and glycerin is really linked to causing like yeast infections and irritation for women.
Yeah, so if you're sensitive at all, genital-wise, especially the ladies, like staying away from, what are some of the ingredients we should probably be staying away from when it comes to like lubes?
So glycerin, propylene glycol is the same thing as glycerin.
Yeah.
Parabens, and then when it comes to flavored lube, I also like to avoid aspartame and sugar.
Yeah, or like
sucralose.
Yeah, any sugar derivative or anything that's made from sugar.
Yeah,
generally stay away from, because sugar equals yeast infections.
Yes,
like just
so
fast. Yeah, flavored lubes. Like I've used flavored lubes vaginally, but like I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it either.
And I really like, there's one I really like. I like the Wicked flavored lube line. They've got like that slick black bottle. I have like a coffee one, and for me, just the smell of that is like so lovely.
Definitely.
So before I started having like regular problems with like cysts, like Bartholin cysts, and like oh girl, I had a Bartholin cyst abscess on me.
Oh my gosh,
late last year.
That's so stressful.
Yeah, it was terrible. And then just, usual stuff that we all deal with, like UTIs and yeast infections and whatnot. Like at one point I wasn't like dealing with any of that, and I was like, no problem. And I would use flavored lubes. But I guess I don't know what has happened. Maybe the use of flavored lubes contributed to it. But now I tend to get more stuff like that. So now I'm kind of a lot more picky. Like I would never use a flavored lube vaginally.
No, I wouldn't either.
It's
really hard to find one that's not sticky as well.
Yes. Yeah. So
they're fun for oral sex though.
I was going to say, oral sex, because there's a lot of saliva kind of keeping it wet and slick. Yeah. And also that's, the whole point of flavored lube is that you're tasting the flavor. Yeah. So oral sex would make a lot of sense. Okay, I don't think I can go too much longer without talking about my sponsors for the episode. My main sponsor that I've had for a couple of years now is Come As You Are. Come As You Are is an awesome trans operated Toronto-based sex shop located at comeasyouare.com. They're, I almost said anti-feminist. They are anti-capitalist and big feminist. And they want to give you the best products for the lowest price possible. And they're going to do that with a coupon code that I have, BEDPOST, one word, BEDPOST, when you check out at comeasyouare.com. That'll give you a 15% discount. And also, if you're in Canada and order products that come to more than $50, they're going to give you free shipping, which is lovely. My second sponsor, which I have here in the bar tonight selling their wares, is Unicorn Collaborators. Unicorn Collaborators is an amazing Toronto-based two queer unicorns run it. They've been doing it for about 5 years, and what they do is leather work. So I'm going to demonstrate a little thing on you, Kyla, if you don't mind.
Beautiful.
First of all, this little cuff here can be worn just like as a little bracelet like this. Oh my God, just banged my mic. Little bracelet, double cuff bracelet like that. Very nice, very beautiful. But the cool part about this product is if we put it on this way and do up one of the cuffs, the other one can fold out. Yes. To a lovely little pair of impromptu handcuffs. Yes. So, if you ever need some like bondage on the go, kink on the go, this double cuff bracelet is a really fun product. They also do a lot of different types of harnesses. I've got like a boot harness here, which is dildo compatible.
Nice.
And a lovely red leather thigh harness here, which is absolutely fantastic. And they do a bunch of different metallic leathers as well. They've got like some gold leather products here tonight at the Pacific Junction Hotel. So head on over to that booth and buy something from Unicorn Collaborators. You can also find them, on social media under Unicorn Collaborators. And as far as purchasing their products, you can shoot them a DM. You can shoot them an email at unicorncollaborators@gmail.com. And then lastly, Kyla, have you ever been to Oasis Aqua Lounge?
I haven't actually. It's on my list.
Really?
I know.
Oh, we have to go.
I know.
Oh, let's go.
Me and my partner have been meaning to go as well.
Oh
yeah.
my God. I have coupon cards for first timers.
Yes.
I have like half off coupon cards.
That's been one of our barriers, so that would help.
Yeah, because it can be expensive.
Yes.
But there are certainly certain nights
Evenings.
of the week that you can go that it's going to be cheaper, or like a lot of females get in free on certain nights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's also like a first comers kind of price. If it's your first time there, you want to just come in the venue and get a tour. You don't have to pay very much, and then if you want to stay, then you'll pay the full price. But you can like enter and actually look around the facility and see if you even want to spend the money, which is a great thing they offer.
That is a nice offer. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So for people who don't know what Oasis Aqua Lounge is, it's a sex club located here in Toronto at 231 Mutual Street. They are a completely inclusive, welcoming of all identities, gender identities, and sexualities. They're completely judgment-free and shame-free when it comes to any type of play. And it's generally also like a community hub for like sex-positive folks, be it like sex-positive businesses, educators, and entertainers. So if you want to know more about Oasis Aqua Lounge, go to oasisAqualounge.com. Kyla! Sex toys, sex toys, sex toys. Yes. What else you got for us, girl?
I love this one from Fun Factory. This one's really exciting.
Oh, yes. Hi, Fun Factory. Oh, is it Astronic?
It's Astronic.
Oh, Lordy. It's like a shaky weight. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
can you see that? I wish you could see it. So what type of vibration this is doing? It's actually thrusting.
It's a thrusting.
It's moving like this.
And I was talking to one of the gentlemen at the Fun Factory booth at an expo in Vegas, and he was telling me that they bought this technology from NASA. It's a rocket thruster.
No. Really?
I don't know if he was like pulling my chain, but that's what the Fun Factory rep told me.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh yes. I've never tried a Astronic or a thruster. What does it feel like?
It's pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
So I definitely recommend starting on the lowest setting.
Yeah.
And you can ease your way into whatever vibration you want. So this is the lowest. So it's just vibrating.
Okay, so it does just vibrate as well.
And then you can go into what you want it to do. You can alter the pattern. Oh.
Lots of different settings. Yeah.
Exactly.
So you have straight vibration, or you can have the thrusting.
Yeah.
Lots of options.
Yeah.
Does it feel different than a normal vibrator?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Does it I'm just curious, what is it doing internally, like G-spot wise? Is it
I found it really strong on the G-spot.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. But I really liked this shape because it's like a manta ray for people that can't see it.
Yeah, this outer arm
The clitoral piece is
there's a
manta
motor
ray.
in there.
Yeah, there's a motor in it as well. And because it's like a manta ray, then the kind of wings like tickle the labia almost and give nice vibration throughout the whole like vulva area.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about dual vibrators, so rabbits and whatnot. Are there some things you can recommend? Because I feel like there's a huge range as to fit, because every body is different.
Definitely.
Right? Do you have what are your thoughts on dual vibrators or rabbit vibrators?
Really depends on the toy. It can be really hit or miss, kind of like you said. A lot of it, unfortunately, comes down to trial and error, like you said, to know how long you want that internal piece to be versus the clitoral piece.
Yeah. Like I feel like if you find a dual vibrator that fits you,